So yes, as per usual, for our opening, as people roll in, let's see, what do I have on this desk? I've got this. This is the thing that my cat tore off during stream live last time, and I still have not put back on, but the very good friend who assembled my PC for me has informed me that it is not, in fact, a uh, device-threatening loss, so that might just exist forever apart. Um, Finished this today, and this is, I gotta tell you, Prince of Tides is an amazing book. I thought that this was some sort of, like, I thought this was some sort of weird antebellum Southern romance for the longest time, just based off the title alone and the book jackets, and I could not have been more wrong. It's it's excellent, and I think I've read the last 300 pages in the last 3 days. It's and those last 75 pages I was reading through tears because it is emotionally very powerful, and I recommend it highly. It's an excellent story, very well told. Let's see, next up on the docket, I've got to get more Conroy into my reading background, so I'm thinking The Great Santini next. There's that, which is about his dad, and then there's another one that's about his time at the Citadel, which is this military academy in South Carolina, notorious in the 90s for very begrudgingly and with a poor attitude admitting its first female cadet. But yeah, next up are a couple of Ray Bradburys. There's Something Wicked This Way Comes, and From the Dust Returned. And looking forward to those. So this is actually a really good book jacket. I can show you this to you here. You see this mansion here and this little fella flying and comes about there, and there's even more stuff here kind of flying about. This is this drawing was actually done by Charles Addams, the guy who made the Addams Family. So this illustration is sort of the proto Gothic Edward Gorey-esque illustrator, and yeah, it's great. It's got all these creatures coming home to have their family reunion. So you've got your witch right there. You've got upside down flying person right there, all very Silent Hill. You have the family twister coming in there from Nebraska, where they tend to go. And on the backside, you've got even weirder things like this weird, some kind of cape. I don't know, but yeah, it's lovely, and I am looking forward to that because it has been a long time since I have actually read Bradbury. So, what kind of haul have I got here? Well, before we hop in, I can recap. So there's this Prince of Tides. Prince of Tides is excellent. It's an amazingly written novel, and it's a very good story. And broke my heart several times and put it back together. I've got From the Dust Returned here. That's next up on the reading list by Ray Bradbury, and parallel to that, Something Wicked This Way Comes, another Bradbury. So one is that classic Bradbury collection of short stories packed into a single long work, and the other one, I believe, is something similar but is actually constructed more as a novel. So yeah, it's good times.